Hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. It's been a week, but now it's time to get back to Klonoa. And hey there, Invader Tech, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. So, you may not notice it, but this is a very special stream. The reason for this is that I finally got a second monitor set up, so I got the game basically full screen on one screen, and the chat and OBS on the other. I almost feel like a professional streamer. Almost. Yep, it's very convenient. Very convenient. Right, so. Last time, stuff got real. We were going on this charming, dreamlike adventure, and then, Klonoa's grandfather died. Which was very tragic. Alright, let's see if I still understand how this whole thing works, right? Okay, pretty straightforward. It's amazing how much you can forget after just a week. So, this is the Temple of the Sun. Wow, what a place. Klonoa and... what? Pupao, right? Huh? We've been waiting. What took you so long? And you are? I am Priest Solaire of Coronia, the Temple of the Sun. And the same goes for me, Soleil. Cirque du Soleil. Welcome. About time. You can tell which is the nice one and which is the rude one. They knew we were coming. I wonder why. By the way, did you see a bunch of weirdos come this way? Yes, yes, yeah. Please take a look. Look at it. Those 4 pedestals. An orb must be placed on each one to open the door to the altar. Need orbs. But the orbs have all been taken by followers of Gadius without permission. Unfortunately, we're not good at fighting. You mean we're wimps? Please, can you help us get the 4 orbs back? You think you're tough enough? We beg you. We'll get nasty if you fail. You were at the first part of last week's stream, right? At least I think so, but my memory isn't very good. You got an HDMI adapter for your GameCube. Nice! Alright, this looks like it'll be a more complicated level. Dies instantly. So yeah, this will be a slightly more complicated level, it seems. That's okay though. Just give me some time to get back into the rhythm of it. Ah, I see. The 2.5D thing throws me off sometimes, I must admit. You see, I was actually waiting for it to come back, but it was already there. Good lord, what's wrong with my perception? Oh. That was interesting. So the fire kills you instantly too. Sucks about the GameCube if you're in Europe or Australia. PAL GameCube games don't support 480p. Is that true? I've definitely seen the 50 or 60 hertz prompt at the start of video games, but I didn't know we didn't have the 480p. I mean, it looks like lava, so I guess I should have guessed, but... Okay, so this is what you're supposed to do. Well, that's not what you're supposed to do, but... Ah, thank goodness. I think they probably expected some people to die on the lava there. Alright. Well, I survived, but... Okay, we need to knock this thing down. Come on, one of you guys has got to get grabbed. It definitely feels climactic when there's a lava level, doesn't it? The surprised look. Just jumps through the fire like it's nothing. Alright, let's try to get through this without dying. Come on. Let me grab you. There we go. Don't know why that was so hard, but there you have it. You have a modded cube, so you might get the PAL exclusive, the PAL Donkey Konga, since they have the 60Hz support and some exclusive songs. Cool! I didn't even know that. Ah, see, so now we can cross where we activated these things. That makes a lot of sense, and it's also cool. Like I said, it really makes you think about that additional perspective. It's important that it's more than just a visual little detail, right? I mean, even if it was just visual, it would still be cool, but... You can see how the additional perspective is important here, as opposed to, say, Kirby 64, which uses it more as an aesthetic thing. Not to talk down to that game, it's great, but... That's the reason why if you throw something in Kirby 64, it follows the track, because that doesn't really matter. It's just a 2D plane pretending to be a 3D one. Whereas this feels more like a real, quote-unquote, 3D area. If that makes any sense. I love both games though, so I'm not trying to say either is better. Well, we have one of the orbs. Fantastic. The music here is quite intense too. I like it. Yeah, the power combining system in Kirby 64 is one of the best things about it. The sheer amount of combinations, many of which are pretty hard to get. It's just amazing. Not all of them were equally useful, but the fire and electric swords were awesome. And everyone loves the fridge. Yeah, Spark and Cutter. That's the electric sword, right? This guy means business. Boing. Oh, he's in the background. Again, the perspective throwing me off. Yeah, a lightsaber, basically. Very cool. Very fun idea. I'm trying to think of all the other powers in that game, because there are quite a few great ones. Ow. Did I miss something here? I must have. This is another path, I guess. Let's just die, I guess. No. Let's grab these things and then move on. Because we probably need to return here later. Yeah, this is definitely the hardest stage we've done so far, but that's okay. We do love a bit of challenge. Feels good to get extra lives too. Of course, nothing beats the little one-up jingle from Mario in terms of nostalgia, but still. I see what they want. There we go. And there's the yellow orb. This is a cool stage, though. I really like it. So, I guess I can check here again. There's supposed to be another orb here, after all. I did the thing again. Whoops. Oh, it set me back to the point where I still had the yellow orb on me. That's a bit weird. You typically expect some kind of autosave after this, but maybe I'm just too used to the way modern gaming makes things more convenient. See, I like the dynamite in Kirby 64, even though it hurt you as well as the enemies. Oh, look, there's the blue orb. So it's all a matter of how do we get there. Not going in here, one would assume. Ah, it's a lot more straightforward than I expected. The signs are nice. Make the whole process of figuring it out a bit easier. Particularly useful for someone with a very lacking spatial awareness. It's so weird to have two screens to look at. It does present me with a problem I hadn't thought about. I can't exactly look at the other screen and talk into the microphone. Like, I'm talking directly into it right now. As you might hear, my voice is very, very clear. But when I turn to the other screen, like this, I'm not sure if you can hear me quite as well. Oh, I shouldn't be turning to the other screen when I'm playing a video game. I can't believe that either, but I can't believe that Christmas time is almost coming up. Last year, I took some time off for Christmas. I'm not sure how much. I will probably do the same, but I'm not sure how much this time. It's always good to have some time to recharge. I had actually committed to not having a vacation this year because some projects were carrying over through December into January. But then one of my clients needed a little more time to get some things arranged. So it turns out perhaps I will be able to have a small holiday after all. And if that's the case, I might not stream for a week, maybe 2 weeks. But we'll see. I don't know yet. Because it is very fun, and it would be nice to finish up Klonoa before we go on Christmas break. Although I don't know how long Klonoa actually is. Looks about 3 feet. Ha! No, he's that doesn't really work in English because you use different vocabulary to describe how tall someone is. Like with us, long and tall is the same word. It's both lang in Dutch. But in English it doesn't work, so it was kind of a disappointing pun there. There we go. Oh no, we still need to get it back, I guess. And there we go. Okay, one more. Let's not lose our last lives before we get it, or I will be very upset. Sorry about that, my throat is dying a horrible death. It's the December months, you know. I always have I'm not sure if I've complained about this on stream before, but I have a fairly fragile throat. I drink a glass of milk and I'm clearing my throat for the rest of the day. Might just be lactose intolerance, really. Yeah, basically anything and my throat's gone, but it's especially bad during the cold months. Got bucket loads of Fisherman's Friends on me. Not sure if that's a brand of, I guess you could call it candy, but they're more like throat lozenges. Not sure if that's a brand you guys have. I might have even talked about it before, I mean... I regularly forget the things I have spoken about on stream. I must have missed something here. Because I'm dumb. Oh. Of course, it's just like the other segment. We hit things from the foreground to the background. Why did I not realize this? Playing this game really does require a certain mindset. You really need to think about how the game is laid out. I like that. Definitely not something you can play casually unless you're familiar with it. So, I guess the earlier stages were pretty basic, but once you get really into it, the game has plenty of challenges to offer you. And also depressing cutscenes. And there we go. We can't get over there, huh? I don't like how instantly you die when you hit the lava. I must admit, I do enjoy the merciful solution that games like Mario 64 have. Like, you do get a fairly severe penalty to your health, but then the game does let you jump back up. So high, in fact, that some people use the damage boosts from lava as a strategy in and of themselves. I'm pretty sure there are a few stars in Lethal Lava Land you can get pretty easily by using damage boosting from the lava if you know where to do it. Like the rolling log one and such. An extra life, thank goodness. The designers of this game were harsh but fair. Ha, I like that. Once one is out of armor, the rest will follow. And that's that. I wonder if this is the end of the stage, because I'm going to assume the boss is in the next one. That's how it's been in every one so far. 2 zones per world, quote unquote. Although this is kind of ominous, isn't it? Whoa! Well done. Not bad. The path to the altar has been opened. The High Priest will surely be happy too. Be happy, you have our permission. What now? A solar eclipse? Is this some kind of joke? Got it. I wonder how many unique voice lines some of the characters have. Like, I wasn't paying very close attention, but some not all lines are unique, but a lot of them definitely are. Gadius, he has the moon pendant. Obviously, dummy. Gadius. The dark spirit Gadius is bewitched by Nightmare. Singular Nightmare? He has awakened from a 3,000-year sleep. And now it's time to conquer Earth! And now seeks revenge. In other words, Mr. Evil himself. Clear enough. There is still time. Go to the altar before the seal is broken. What are you waiting for? How about you guys? We're pacifists. We're wimps. There, enter into the light. It won't hurt. Vision 5-1 clear. Not much fanfare after this one. Turn that page. Well, it took some effort, but we completed another stage. Vision 5-2 between light and darkness, high above Coronia. What's that? Hey, are you alright? It's a priest. Thank you. I was ambushed. Who are you? I am the High Priest Moir. I am the keeper of the sanctuary. So Noah, we've got to... That's right. Where's Gadius? Too late. The Moon Gate has been opened. The Kingdom of Legend will return soon. That can't be. The Moon Kingdom Crest gathers up dream power. Give shape to Phantomia. That is everything you see around you. Gadius wants to replace that dream with nightmares. Okay, so we are in a dream world. That's not just a twist they're gonna pull at the end, like, oh hey, it was a dream. It's actually part of the lore. It's a world made of dreams. Okay, makes sense. And set loose evil onto the world. Don't give up now. Even if the Moon Kingdom appears, we can still stop Gadius. You're right. We'll make it in time. Dot. Very well. I leave everything up to you. Go ahead to the sanctuary, okay? The eclipse gives power to evil ones. Take advantage of your enemies while there is light. It was all a dream, yeah. While there is light. I mean, I think the whole it's a dream thing, it can be a good twist, you just have to do it properly. Ah. So. That thing they said was to clue us in as to how the stage works. It changes depending on whether it's light or dark, you see. The music even changes and all the enemies change too. Kinda scary. Well, that was a bad miss. There we go. I know most of my topic changes start with "this reminds me of," but this reminds me of the Gianna Sisters game. So the Gianna Sisters are these two sisters with like very different personalities. And depending on who you switch to, and you can switch on the fly, the whole world changes shape and atmosphere. So one is all about the cute fantasy stuff, and the other is all about the edgy rock stuff. So the music and the backgrounds and enemies and all, it all changes depending on who you play as. I thought it was cool. I liked that game. I didn't play it all the way through, but I played it for long enough to get a feel for how it works. Yeah, you can't grab the enemies while they're in the dark. Huh. Throwing in the towel already. There. Lead. You can only stun it, really. I wanted to use that guy to double jump. Oh, there we go. That's safe, though. Yeah, this is another really cool stage. I must say, every stage so far has really introduced some cool stuff. Every stage, they make me think about the perspective of the level in a different way. I just generally really appreciate this game. It's weird that I heard about it, but I never really played it before now. I have no idea if this is progress or a side thing. Oh, it's a side thing. Good. Playing all these games for the PlayStation and PlayStation 2 has really brought home to me how much you can miss out on if you're blindly adhering to a single brand or console. Like, I still love Nintendo, and I always will. But there's so much to love, you know? You can't just stick with one. You could go in here, but you can also go here. Ah, this looks like the optional path. Nice. At parts like these, it is kind of annoying when you can't grab the enemies and jump up, though. In the end, it was my own fault that I was down there, though, so I can't blame the game for it. By the way, is the balance between the game and my voice okay? If something sounds off about the quality or the balance, you can always let me know. Oh, great. Now we can't get up there. We're gonna miss out on all those gems. Can the evil darkness come back already? Thank you. I should have just waited. Timing is everything. Oh, uh-oh. I'm not confident I'll survive this, but... Oh my, that's a big one, isn't it? Is it gonna chase me? Ah, a heart. Ah, you only have limited time to grab these guys. In fact, you might have to grab it like that, yeah. Yep. Can we not do that? I finally grab one and I instantly throw it away. Classic. But hey, you know what? It's fine, because I've built up more lives again. So I'm not all too bothered by it. There we go. Sent me pretty far back, didn't they? I could have grabbed it to grab the gems, but now I want to wait it out. Come on. Bring back that evil darkness. Okay, now it took 10 years to get back up here, so... Hey, at least I got some gems. Okay. Back to the extremely dangerous part. I always think I'm gonna fall because when you float, your momentum disappears. But then when you fall, your momentum returns. So you can make jumps that you wouldn't think you can make. If that makes any sense. Okay, let's try to do this better this time. Okay. Come on then. These guys are annoying. I really like his little animation. There we go. Aha! Making you think ahead. We need to take this enemy with us. Nice, nice, nice. Very much worth it. Whoa. But that wasn't. And making sure you really understand the whole jumping in midair thing. There we go. Two paths to take. One assumes... Oh! I had it the other way around. I was sure this was gonna be progress, but this is the extra. Well, I'm glad it is. Man, that intense music when it gets dark. I love it. I love the intensity of this stage. Nice. All that health. I feel so healthy right now. No. I had hoped to really quickly throw that thing into the background, but it got dark just a bit too quickly. Well, no harm done. If I don't keep missing them anyway. I missed again. Yeah, there's actually a surprising amount of games that take place in dream worlds that are real in a certain way. I'm not sure where this concept comes. Oh, come on, send me back that far? Really? The least they could do is let me keep what I did in the meantime, but... I guess if there were no consequences to mistakes, they wouldn't be mistakes. Yeah, I was actually playing Rayman Legends of late, which is a great game. And I was reminded that the whole world of Rayman is also, in a certain sense, a dream of its creator, I think. Trying to remember my Rayman lore, but... Of course, it all depends on which game you play. It's not like Rayman is very set in stone lore, shall we say. In Rayman 2, the creator was Polacus, or Polacus. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but he was the creator. But it's the bubble-blowing guy in Rayman Origins and Legends. Okay, the sooner we can find a checkpoint, the better. Yeah, they just make it up as they go in Rayman. I talked about this before, but the atmosphere completely changes from game to game too. That is a series that has had a very varied identity through the years. Alright. Yeah, exactly. Rayman 1 was bright and colorful, while 2 was dark and gloomy. At least much more so than Rayman 1 was. And then Rayman 3 was sort of in between, with what I guess you could call edgy humor. It's not really edgy per se. But it tried to be more cool than its predecessors, I suppose. Trying to be cool is such an interesting thing. There's a lot of franchises and icons and companies that have tried it through the years, but to hurry. Not a moment too soon. Nice. I like this feeling that we're climbing higher and higher up. Can't quite reach that, so I'm assuming we'll come out that way. Oh, we need to hit all the switches? Is that the thing we're doing here? Interesting. Interesting, but ultimately not very difficult. At least it doesn't seem to be. That one was a bit risky. I don't really understand why we did this whole thing. Oh. Of course I do understand. Nice. I like that a lot. It's so fun to figure things out, huh? It's just a simple joy. Once again, we climb further up and further in. Oh, the music stops. There's a certain tension to this, isn't there? I wonder what's going to happen. Oh, this looks like a boss room. Where are we? It's you, little brat. Gotti. Dark spirit. Your mistake, Joker. Sire. These young ones were so strong, I mean, that is to say. Never mind. Gadius, what do you want? Want? This is just simple revenge. Revenge? Yes. See. Fools with foolish dreams like you imprisoned me in darkness. Well, I'll plunge all of you and your world into a sea of nightmares. We have the Diva Levies in our hands. The whole kingdom will bear the egg of destruction. And soon appear unto these lands. Daddy, we have to follow him. Let's not be too hasty. Huh? Can't you see? If we can't settle it once and for all here, I can't live with myself. We'll see. Witness my powers of darkness. So we're gonna fight the man himself now? Ooh, he looks kinda creepy, doesn't he? Okay, so we need to time it properly, I guess. There we go. Gotta get up close and personal. What's he doing? This isn't even his final form. We need to make all the blocks yellow, I guess. Bring back the light. Right, you can't maintain the nightmarish form in the light. Although this is plenty nightmarish enough, mind you. I like the confident struts. His movements are pretty funny. Oh, gonna move around a bit faster now. I've taken too many hits, so I'm probably not gonna get through this one. Ah, it's nightmare time. Probably. Yeah, he's changing into another form. It's the same form. But it is pretty scary. Alright. That was just practice. Now it's for real. This is the real first try. really need to get up in his face if you want to hit him. There's another way to use the perspective nicely. You need to look at where he's going. Ow, that was not my intention. You can hit him in the back at least. I had to use that one to not die. I need to get used to this battle a bit, because very scary. I don't know how that didn't hit me, but we'll chalk it up to skill. He hits his own guys too. Bad guys are never very good bosses, are they? Well, they are good bosses, but not in the employer sense, you know? Last time I got a heart after I completed the thing, but now I'm not getting a heart. Seem to be having some trouble actually getting a hit in. No, that was a hit. Yeah, it's a hit. Oh, you can actually hit him from there. I'm kind of surprised. I thought you had to be very close at this point. Okay, he's gonna do the nightmare thing again. We haven't gotten past this yet, so it would be nice if we could get further than last time. I'm not necessarily going for the win right away, but okay. There's a heart. I have to take a chance to get it. Okay, we're almost there. We've almost returned the light here. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Not so scary in the light, are you? Okay. This is definitely a pretty intense boss battle. Aha! Vision 5-2 clear. Get out of here. Second try, that's not too bad. My time seems to be up here. Shamed, defeated, dishonored. Dishonored too. But the time has come. Listen well. The sound of the Moon Kingdom's return. You'll end up in darkness, in a nightmare, in a world of nothingness. Oh my. There it is. The Moon Kingdom. Nightmare energy is being spread around the world. Angry face. Get on, Klonoa. Wow, that got pretty intense back there, so I'm glad for this pleasant atmosphere. Vision 6-1, Legendary Kingdom. Stop, Pamela. We'll take it from here by ourselves. Thanks, Pamela. My pleasure. I'm glad to be of help. Klonoa, do be careful. Okay, I know. Okay, let's go. Bao. What's the matter? Bao. It's nothing. Klonoa. Gadius, his plans. We've got to put an end to him. Right. I don't like it when characters start talking with a lot of ellipses near the end. This seems complicated. Ooh, look at that. Also, note that these little figures with the bird beaks noses kinda sort of look like Gadius. Not sure what that means, but I don't like it. Oh, you can go into these. But this is where I came from, right? Okay, so we'll go into this one then. Is this the last world already? I wonder. I also wonder if how many little guys I saved will impact the ending. Can we please chill out? Right. But yeah, I wonder a lot of things. I never even considered how long or short this game might be when I started it, but... What is that, a little moon man? Okay, thank goodness for some getting some health back. Holy moly. Go. And that destroys the red things. Alright. There's probably a right order to go about this, but we'll have to just figure it out as we go. This is where we just were. Let's see. Has this opened the path to other places for us? One would assume so. Indeed. Again, I appreciate the increased complexity. Increased complexity. Wow. Just mix up all the consonants, it's fine. I should return here when I have the green stuff destroyed. If I want to. Not sure if it's necessary or just for goodies, but... might as well check, right? Of course, I have to wait for it to go back up. I don't really want to skip out on any gems either, because... we've been very close to game over a few times and saved by the bell. By the bell, I mean the gems. Being a little clumsy here. Need to be more cautious. Case in point. Those ghosts are quite something. A pesky bunch. So what are these? Blue volcanoes with raccoon tails? Aha! Is very nice too. There's a certain tranquility to it, unlike the intensity of the last stage. I'm also being followed by ghosts. Okay, the blue idols have been destroyed. Let's have a quick look around to see if that opened anything here. It doesn't look like it. So we'll go back out here. I just love the little sparks here. I didn't really need that, but it was appreciated. So once we destroy the yellow, we could also come back here. Haha. I don't really need that right now, so I'll just leave it there. Well, of course it puts me all the way back here. No, it's fine. It's not that long a path to follow. Oh boy. Alright, some extra health, an extra life. I can't believe it hit me from there. And I also can't believe I just stood there and took it like a fool. Anyway. That got a bit too scary for my liking. There we go. Ah! It actually brings us out here. Interesting. Oh, I see what they want me to do, huh? Haha. What now? You can fly all you want, but... And another life, thank you. Now we're back here. It all connects. Well, we're gonna have to redo this part. Well, I don't mind. So long as I don't die. Otherwise, I will mind. still haven't destroyed the yellow. Interesting. Well, the place I said we should return to was actually the way we got back, so... all there's to do now is to go into the exit that has the green dust in front of it. Or entrance, I guess. It's not really an exit. Haha. Some hearts for me. I appreciate it. Aha! These dream platforms don't last very long. That was pretty good. Not perfect, but pretty good. You have to love the effect when they disappear. That is some nice visual feedback, and I like the wireframe you see as well. Very nice. Okay. Now that they've taught it to me in a safe environment, they're going to see if I can survive it in a dangerous area. Now, if we stand on them too long, they will drop us into the abyss. Okay. Not gonna lie, that was a bit tense, but I like it. Oh man. This makes me kinda nervous, not gonna lie. Okay, I think we did it. Aha! Nice try. But I'm not being haunted today. Oh man. Even though the music is all chill, this is the most tense I've been in this game, I think. Okay, we're back out here. Okay, I think that all cleans everything up nicely, so let's go in here and find the entrance with the yellow dust. Not this dust, even though I like it, but this dust. Ah. Don't color me confused. I'll have to have another look around and see where I can find the place to go. Nope, not going to go back through there. That's for sure. I like that the music changes when you're outside. So one possible solution here is to have an enemy in our hands when we jump up. but from where do we get an enemy? Oh, well, there you go. I knew there was another place I hadn't returned to. Wasn't sure if it was just extra. It wasn't. Just literally the only path we had to go. Well, that's fine by me. Because I found it. Okay, then. Klonoa got through Act 1. Da 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 da. Let's overwrite that data. The time of restoration, the prison corridor. Sir Hupao, Sir Hupao. Oh, sire, we've been waiting for you. Our kingdom has been taken over by someone named Gadius. What? We were careless. He trapped Lafise into the egg below, and is now pouring energy from nightmares inside it. Mother, huh? Dun dun dun! What a twist. Puppy, if that egg is released, it will be disastrous for everyone. I understand, Mother. Please keep out of harm's way. Mother, Hupao, who are you? Hupao. Klonoa. I'm really your father. I'm really the Prince of Cress, the Moon Kingdom. What? But, the ring spirit was my disguise. I had a reason to go into the outside world. Reason? I'm sorry. Can't say anything about that now, but I promise to tell you everything later. I want you to just trust me. Just a little bit more. Can you help us just a little bit more, Klonoa? Hupao, what are you talking about? We've been friends forever, right? There is a certain sense of finality to this whole thing, isn't there? I mean, if this is the final level, then this entire game has 12 levels, right? Oh, we'll see, we'll see. This is a very cool looking stage either way. Oh man. The way the dust falls off of those platforms, it makes me think they won't last very long. I completely panicked and still somehow survived. That's how you know true skill. I mess it up and I'm still alive by sheer luck. Ooh, a church. Or at least it's a stained glass window with Guardians on it. It sounds a bit weird over the very dramatic and heroic final level type music. If this is indeed the final level. By the music, it might as well be. Alright, this helps a bit, but... Boomerangs, but they're moons. Very good. When I saw that big eye come up, I was like, what? But... Alright. I wonder if there's going to be a similar thing where we collect orbs or destroy gems or stuff in this level, or if it's just basically challenges. So far it's just been challenges without really a puzzle element, a very clear one, but one assumes a thing like that will happen eventually. Aha! I guess you could call it a puzzle, but I was really worried I was gonna go off the edge there, but the crystal looks really nice. And in a lot of 2.5D games, the 3D can feel kind of tacked on, but it fits quite well here. It's very nice looking. Alright, we just passed through each door and resolved the associated puzzle, and then we... that's how we beat the level. Just a gauntlet of difficult challenges, basically. Aha! Okay. Darn. I was so happy about getting that that guy freed, and then I just fell. I just lost it. I panicked and I lost it. These levels are tense, aren't they? I managed it pretty well last time, so what went wrong there? Just better timing, I guess. There we go. Not gonna mess around with that any further. That was so tense. Ah, I see what they want. They're testing if I understand all the mechanics properly. I do, but I did get hit, so... See, they're just piece by piece. They're testing if I still remember how everything works. They want to see if I've mastered this game. So now here is not only a disappearing platform, but an enemy that goes up and down. So I have to account for its pattern. So I should probably jump when it's up here, so I can safely cross. There we go. Similar thing here, except we have to jump up. I may have to do it after he throws his boomerangs. Yep. Okay. This is pretty easy to get around. Wahoo. Ha! I like that. Oh, under his armor is another piece of armor. For some reason, that got a chuckle out of me. He had gold armor, I threw something at them. Oh, no, he has silver armor. That's a secret, he always wears 2 layers of armor. Ah. See, now they're combining even more of the mechanics. Not only will I have to jump on the platform, I will have to time and hit something in the background and jump back. How delightful. Aha. What now? Ah. I wonder if this is being timed. So if I need to hit the other ones quickly. Yes, I do. So there's a very particular order to go about this, it seems. Nope. Ow. Well, that's fine. Unless it was gonna send me back really far, in which case it would not be fine. And would in fact be terrible. Alright, so. I've got a pretty clear notion of what I should do here. If I could just stop getting hit for 20 times in a row. That would be nice. Okay, so we hit this. We grab you. We hit this. Then we hit you. That is about what we're supposed to do, but wasn't quite right. Took just a bit too long, didn't I? Well. It seems like the final level. Yeah, it does. It's got that intensity. If this is the last level, though, it's pretty short. I don't mind, but it is something to note about the game. Hey, you know the phrase short and sweet? I guess we could call it that if it ends here. Okay. I did it, but the enemy jumped on me, so... Am I gonna die? I guess not. Unless I die now, which is completely possible. Saved by the cutscene, yeah. Very fortunate. Ah, look at that. The sands of time. Hourglasses. Okay, red door, green door. Thank goodness for that extra health. I could grab that last gem, but I don't care enough. Well, I do care, to be honest, but I don't care enough to risk my life. Ah. So now they're testing... Like, I like how this level is testing us. Now they're testing if I can grab something from the background and then kill one of these guys by dropping it down. This is a very good final level, I'd say. Beyond the cool presentation with the awesome visuals and cool music, it's also really good about having a quick look at how we know all... wow, talking. It's also very good at checking if we know all the mechanics by combining them in some new ways. Yep, a final exam level. Yeah, that's what they call it. Ah. Alright. It would be nice if I could stop getting hit. Don't even throw that stuff, I mean it. Okay, thank goodness we actually got here. Okay, the enemy has been destroyed. Now all that remains is that. And this. There seems to be an extra life there, but I have 3 more. Don't know if I want to risk everything just for 1 extra. Although we might just reach it normally like this. Hey, Spike Shield guy. I keep getting hit. I need to be more careful. Okay, we're back here. I was worried I was gonna lose progress, but... Alright, don't grab the heart unless we need it. That's an important rule. They can turn quite suddenly, these guys. And when they do... Okay. I could just move on, but I really want that extra life. So I'm gonna grab it. Now we lost one, we really need to compensate. Okay, this seems like the perfect time. Okay, it looks like it wasn't, really. Isn't it gonna respawn? Don't they respawn unless you land back down? That's a thing. So you need to do it right in one go? Is that the idea? You do need to do it right in one go. That's a bother. That wasn't so hard. I just made it harder than it really was. Ah, another one of these. I still need to be careful about which buttons I press. Having to wait for the respawn is basically gonna make this a lot harder. Now, how will we go about doing this? Oh, definitely not like that. I feel like I could have done that, because now I realized something that I didn't realize. You can just push that button without the enemies. Well, messed that up. Like I said, I need to think clearly about which button I'm pressing, or thing goes awfully wrong. So this isn't... I'm serious, if I die here, I will be very upset. So this is a puzzle, and this is the interesting part of it, that accounts for the respawn time of the enemies. Which I didn't, so we'll need to restart. You basically need to hit the switch when the enemies aren't there. Yeah, that's not gonna work. You need to hit it when the enemies aren't there. There we go. That's it. Took me a while to get it right, but there you have it. You know what I'm worried about? I only have 2 more lives, and there's going to be a boss. So... I hope it's not too hard, or at least I hope there's a checkpoint that you can continue from even if you game over. Not that I will game over, but I mean, it's a final boss, there's a chance, you know. Alright. Extra health, extra life, extra health. Definitely feels like this is all leading up to something, doesn't it? Yeah, music stops. There we go.
Must
Soon the nightmare crystal Nahatun will be ready. But what is this dream? A dream that cannot be corrupted by nightmares. It must be removed. It must be eliminated. For the creation of the perfect Nahatun. I mean, if it has tomb in it, it's probably not good. A visitor, a traveler of foolish dreams. How amusing. I did not anticipate you following me all the way here. Gadius. Looks like you're a little too late though. Why are you doing this? Why? I'm tired of this foolish world that neglects nightmares. Relies only on good dreams. This is reason enough. I don't think it is, but sure. I guess you the right to do this. When Nahatun is unleashed, you'll be erased too. It doesn't matter. I have already been abandoned by the world. This time it's my turn to throw the world away. No. Never. Very well. Meet your doom. Don't know how this works for sure, but... I don't really get it yet. Perhaps I should avoid the things for now. Sure. Okay. Okay, so we throw the stuff at him. I guess that makes sense. And for now, we can only really hurt him on the inside. So that's fine. Just learning the path. You don't have much time to grab them at all. But at least it isn't too particular about the aim. I'm guessing this guy has multiple forms, though. I mean... That's quite a noise. I'm not sure if did I just mention this? I think that he does when you get warped on the top of this. Kind of sounds like Bowser's laugh in Hotel Mario. It's that creepy Bowser's laugh. Yeah, this can't be his final form. Like, I'm taking a lot of damage, but he's a lot easier to figure out than his little minion man, Joker. Something demise. I have to watch the way he swipes his little hands. Oh, that sucks. Okay. So the teleports are literally just ways for him to hurt you. They aren't. Isn't some kind of useful strategy to jumping in the portal. You just get hurt if you do it. Ow. Darn it. Alright, this one is relatively easy to deal with still. Relatively. When I say relative, I mean relative to that thing he does in the final stage. Where they're in a sort of circle. He's going a bit crazy here. Yeah, this phase, I'm not sure what to do about this one. Oh, you can break the shield features. Gonna be very upset if I have to redo the stage. Come on, let's not get too nervous about it. Let's just play properly. Don't think about the consequences, just play. Man, this is definitely a final boss. Nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic, eh, Gadius? I hope she made lots of nightmares. Okay, moving on. Okay, he's still using this one. So we're still in phase 1, as it were. Oh, we're definitely in phase 2 now. Yeah. I actually grabbed the guy and then I threw him away. I wish I could have grabbed just one more, because I actually damaged him a lot in this phase. Of course. It could be that he just has a second form, you know? So, okay, so once he hits the side, we're gonna hit one of these things. He does get more aggressive in this field as well. Vision 6-2. Clear. And it just ends there? Well, let's see what happens. Klonoa. Everyone. Dang, I thought I'd have a chance to get him. I knew you were up to the challenge. Peace, it will return. Well done, well done. Congratulations. Klonoa, Hugh Bow. You're safe. Mother. I suppose we can finally celebrate. I don't know about that. He was there, pretending to be dead. Just so he can do a snappy line. The nightmare energy is already full. It's taken over Diva Lafiz's body. And Nahatum shall be born any time now. The world's dreams pass through a prism, the source of all that is phantomy. As long as those dreams exist, no one can stop Nahatum. Now that can't be, we're not finished yet. This strange dream, Nahatum will destroy it. Here, this strange dream, the world is finished. And this is the beginning of the perfect nightmare. Nahatum is alive. Gladius. He poisoned it with his nightmare. Wait, there is still hope. Hope? There is a final power left by our ancestors for this day. It is time to combine the strength of the 5 tribes. Please, please help me. Rider, come on everyone. Thank you. Quickly, let's go above. Pamela, we're counting on you. Yes. Oh, Nahatum is really after you. Huh? Why me? That strange dream Gadia spoke about is you, Klonoa. What? Hold on, I don't know what you're talking. Whoa. I don't have time to explain right now. Let's go up. Okay. Carol, hurry. No problem. What are these? They're moon cannons that have been passed down since ancient times. There is no time. Listen carefully. These cannons have no effect unless 5 shots are fired at the same time. You will aim the cannons. You can pass us ammunition. Ammunition? Oh, inflated enemies should do nicely. It's here. Corral, hide somewhere. Okay, it's ugly. Final Vision, the dream at Nightmare's End, in the skies of Cress. Okay, so we need to somehow pass these enemies to the guys who are out. Can you not? That's weird. Okay, let's see if we can actually grab one of the enemies this time. Come on. Oh, that didn't go well. Okay, I got a better idea what I need to do. Well, that's about it, but... Don't you hate those attacks where it hits you so it needs to... And then it just spends like a while in a cutscene to punish you. It's like, okay, I get it. I got hit. Stop. Okay. Okay, here you go. Okay, now I need to just not get hit by that nonsense. Oh, it came back. Okay. I'll spend another 10 seconds in purgatory then. Well, that was the first try, it's fine, we're gonna do fine. Because now we know what's going on. There we go. I'm gonna do his little punch, which will reveal the armor on these guys. Not gonna happen, buddy. How many times are you gonna do it? Stop. Oh, he already has one. I need to watch the ones that are still looking at me instead of at him. Come on, come on, come on. I can't really focus on the enemies when he does this, because I get punished so severely for getting hit. It's like you need to... Okay, one more. Come on. Got hit, but that's okay. That was interesting. I was expecting to have to do that several more times, but it looks like we're facing the inner demon here. At least you start here, unless you game over, I guess. So the crystals. Do we need to attack the crystals, perhaps? Or do we need to attack it? I don't think attacking it is very useful. I'm not sure what to do about the laser eyes, though. Okay. So we need to attack the crystals. That's clear. I'm having some trouble figuring out what to do about the glowy eye attack, though. Oh, yeah. You can just jump over it. Well, I guess I was making a bit more, making it a bit more complicated than it really needed to be. But you know how that happens. Okay, so. Okay. Okay. I should have just thrown it to the background instead of doing whatever that was. Well. Vision over. Okay, let's try again. I have a much better feel for it this time. I hate this so much. The tongue thing. It sure is something. Well, time to wait for new enemies. Okay, he's gonna do the tongue thing again, most likely. Yeah. Okay, this one still needs a bullet. Oh, there were still enemies left. Oh. Well, oh, of course. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, that's all, right? So now they're gonna shoot the big guy, instantly destroying its health bar. And then we get sucked up. Alright, we have a much clearer idea of what to do now, so... let's do this. The most important thing is to not panic, which happens a lot. And that was awkward. We're just missing each other now. I need to be a bit more... there we go. I need to be a bit more of that. Due to the cones of the that come from the eyes, it's hard for me to tell which part will hit me. So that's why I keep panicking. That's why I have so much trouble figuring out how to dodge, basically. Once you figure out the actual hitbox, shall we say, he's actually pretty easy to avoid. This is fun though. I like how it uses our knowledge about how to hit stuff on the floor or background. Ah. That wasn't my intention. That was awkward. I got hit by the little enemy there. That's fine. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. It's all good. Okay. Okay. Neat. Ow. Okay, there we go. Second phase. We're still doing reasonably well, so let's keep up the pace. Did that rhyme? I didn't mean it to rhyme, but it did. Aha! You think I can't hit a moving target? You actually need to think about where it'll be now, which is cool. And made a lot more difficult by Mr. Eyeball over here. Well, that was a waste. There you go. He's not looking so happy about that. Have we destroyed the dark spirit within? Arg, that smarts. Hey, is everybody alright? No, all of us will hide here. These platforms should protect us. I guess we have no choice. Pass the enemy down when the timing's right. Oh, another phase? Wow. Okay. So we need to do the same thing in the first round, except now they're all being very annoying. Oh man. This is a real final boss, isn't it? Okay, there we go. It's 1 out of 5. That's still 1 out of 5 because I missed. Okay, that sucks. Okay, that's one guy. Okay, another guy. Wow, this one is pretty difficult. Let's keep trying, I guess. Just have to get good. I actually really don't like this phase very much, because you're forced to chase after these guys. And the tongue attack. Like, the other phases are probably more difficult, but this is the most annoying one. Because of how much of your time it actually wastes, you know? Yeah. Keep it in your mouth. Of course. Hits me at the last possible moment. Okay, that's that. Come on, shoot the guy. Before he does his tongue thing again. There we go. Now we battle the spirit once again. Okay, let's see about this. Good. You have to be decisive. You can't just sit there and doubt what you're doing. Just go straight for it. It's probably gonna be fine. That's the rule here. There we go. Ow. Got hit, but it was a successful first phase of this one. I have some trouble guessing where he's gonna come up. Oh, that was the wrong direction. Seem to be having much more trouble with this than last time. There we go. I feel like that could have hit if I had just actually thrown it into the background. Aha. But now, face. All right. Time to give this another shot. Although, we got here without you losing a life, so I'm already pretty satisfied about our performance compared to last time. Ow. So many colors, though. Okay, that's one. Oh, nope. That's two. Ow. That's three, but I only have one hit left in me, so I might not hold my breath on this attempt. Just barely somehow made that. Okay. Okay, let's move, let's move, let's move. Okay, and moving on. Oh. Okay. This is it, Klonoa. What? Put me on a wind bullet and shoot me into Nahatu. But what will happen to you? Don't worry. We'll always be together. We have to win. With both of our strengths combined. Pupa, I understand. Take that. Alright, that looks good. The Tifa Lafise. Thank you. All the nightmares have disappeared. Cheers. Hupo. Together always. That's what you said. We're together, Klonoa. We'll be together always. Hupo. Whoa. It's alright. Just a little tired. Or hurt all over. Don't worry. I'm not gonna let you go. Ah, this is a nice scene. I won't let you go. How are your wounds healing, Hupo? Oh. You should take it easy. Besides, there's no more Nahatum to worry about. Why do I feel like there's something really depressing coming up? Hupo, are you going back to the Moon Kingdom? Well, we can see each other soon, right? We can play together just like before. Klonoa. You don't really exist in this world. Yeah, I thought that. We fell asleep an hour into this world, but we don't belong here. Is that kind of how it is? I kind of suspected something like that. What? I called you from your world, so we could restore the balance of dreams. What are you talking about? It's true. This world is not your reality. But no. But I remember everything. First time I met you, playing together with you. They're fake memories that I made. You believe them? No. It's a lie. No, it's not. It's the truth. That strange dream Gadia spoke of. Your presence in our world is like a strange dream. When Lafise sings her song to renew the world, you won't be able to stay in this world. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying. Klonoa. Well, but I... It's time for you to go home. Back to your Phantom Meal. Um, the stuttering is kind of ruining the atmosphere a little bit here. But that was certainly a game. Very good. Didn't outstay its welcome. Continued to introduce new ideas. Was quite a bit sadder than I expected it to be. But nice. Yeah, it was very good. A beautiful little game. I can see why people remember this one fondly. And I guess now I'll remember it fondly as well. From the start I had a notion that something sad might be happening in this game. The moment they started talking about dreams, I was like, ooh. But has my name on it. That's nice. And the ring he took from the dream, so you know it was really for your phantom ill. So you know it was real, even though it was a dream as well. Yeah, short and sweet. It's hard to really articulate everything I feel about this game. I've done a lot of comparing it to this and that, but that was very fun. I'm probably not gonna complete it unless there's any incentive to do so. I'll probably look into that. That sound effect though. So yeah, that was a great experience. Who knew that under this joyous title screen hid such a serious game? Anyway, that was very good. So thanks to everyone who visited. I didn't expect this to just be a 2-stream game, but there you go. We'll have to find something to do. Like I said, next week and perhaps the week after will probably be Christmas break, so I'm not saying no streams, but I'm saying no streams guaranteed. But we'll have to see if there's anything we can do for the rest of this week. So I hope you join me for that, but until then, have a great day or night, and I will see you next time. Thanks for joining me on this Klonoa journey. I think there's a few other Klonoa games as well, so I'll look into, you know, other endings as well as other games in this series. And you'll hear about. You can always follow my Twitter or keep an eye on my Discord, and we'll I'll let you know one way or another. So, oh, and thank you, Invader Tech, for joining me. It's really much appreciated as always. And good night to you as well. So, bye everyone. See you later.